Well, hello, boys and girls. This is Riding with Killer. Stardate 123, I think. I don't know. It's the Riding in the Truck episode of Riding with Killer. Now, the reason why we're in the truck is this. We're in the old white trash pickup here. And everybody said, well, why you call it that? Well, it's a good truck. I like it. I actually really enjoy it. You can hear the big 350 cubic inch carbureted V8 in it, through the headers and the duals and everything. And it's a cool old truck. It's just kind of a rust heap. I mean, I've had vehicles that have had more rust, but this one's kind of right up there. Now, what we're doing out here is this. We took the big red girl up to Whitman's the other day, and John drove me back, and she went up there in all her noisy rod knock glory to get her new motor. You guys seen that on previous episodes if you've watched them. And geez, I hope somebody out there is watching this. I really do. I got 3 subscribers. Subscribe if you see this for the first time. Subscribe. Hit the little button. Hit the ding dong diddle. Whatever. And you'll be alerted when I decide to rattle on. Most of the time I do it on Saturdays or Sundays, and usually once in the middle of the week if the notion hits me. Anyway, we took the big girl up to get her worked on. On the way, I inadvertently lost the top to my tour box, my tour pack. I got anybody that knows the bike knows I've got an old Harley tour box on. And it kind of went bye-bye. So, I got today some free time today, Saturday, now that I've carried the trash out and everything. And I am going to drive up to where it all went wrong. And hopefully I can figure out, I kind of got a general idea of where we lost the tour box, the tour top box, the top of the tour box, I guess. And I'm going to try to go rescue it. Hopefully it didn't shatter into 1,000 pieces. I mean, it's a pretty tough fiberglass. And hopefully it's okay. And we'll go try to rescue it and put it back together. But I gotta hopefully it won't need to be put back together much. But we gotta put new hinges and crap on it. If we don't find it, and I ain't gonna spend 6 or 7 hours out looking for it. I'm gonna maybe spend 45 minutes, and no, the video will not be 45 minutes long. Don't nobody need to see a dissertation of me wandering around in knee-high crap on the side of the road. People just don't need to see it. They don't want to see it. It's not important to see. Okay, come on. Give me a lane. Thank you. But we're going to go do that. Yes, it's an exhaust leak on the header. We're going to go do that, hopefully find it, so that's one less thing I got to buy for the big. Speaking of buying for the big, my one game plan has kind of fell astray. I was going to buy a set of Lloyd's torque tubes for it. It's getting basically a brand new motor. The motor's got like 27,000 miles on it. Alright. At least according to Pinwheel Cycles in Ohio. Shout out to Pinwheel. And I have no reason to doubt that they would gain nothing by lying. They seem like legit, straight up people, so I have no reason to doubt that they're telling me the truth. And the old bike had 265,000 miles on it. I was afraid to do any horsepower modification. So I was going to put some Lloyd torque tubes and everything else on it, and well, no. something for a new Power Commander, plus, because my old Power Commander ain't got enough giddy up to do it, it'd have to have a new one, plus getting it all tuned in. So, I know that when they take the tank off and they start pulling things apart, that my old airbox is chopped up, cobbled up, messed up, butchered up mess from where I've taken it out before to put in new injectors, new TPS, and other things under the tank. Now, they're going to take that apart. I found a brand new airbox that had been modified for a K&N setup on eBay for $70. Now notice the difference here. $599.70. Even with a new motor, I'm not building a drag bike or a hot rod bagger out of my Victory. Although with the new motor, I'm pretty sure it will still hold its own with stock Harleys, and probably even some big inch ones. I've embarrassed big inch Harleys. Now we're up here on 55, so I gotta kind of start looking. It's further up, I think. Anyway, so I sat there and I thought to myself, well, $599, by the time I get done, it's gonna be $1,100, $1,200. Plus the $1,100 or $1,200 it's gonna cost to get it installed. No. I got the Sportster I want to do stuff to, and I'm sitting there going, wow, I could build a 100 horsepower motor out of my, or close to it, out of my Sportster for the money, or let's put it this way, I could build a really good 80 horsepower motor still with the stock chugs and everything out of the Sportster for $80 or for, that amount of money and have it to hot rod around on, which is its purpose anyway. So that's where I'm going. Well, right now we're just kind of looking off down into deep holes for red things and trying not to get run over by the traffic behind me. It's further on up, I'm thinking. We will talk later. Right now, Killer out.